Churfano, it's your boy Rand, and I'm coming at you guys with another video expressing my deep truths. I like to do these videos to share my perspective and understanding of things in the hope to help people and to empower people to sort of get the most out of their life. And in this video I'm going to be talking about knowing your circle, because your circle is a reflection of yourself. Who you decide to be around is going to have a massive effect on your life, whether you believe it or you don't. You know, if you're a person who wants to do well in fitness, business, sports, or whatever it may be, it's highly likely that you're going to find yourself surrounded by people who share the same interest as you. But sometimes we may find ourselves in a circle of friends who don't share the same vision or same values as yourself. The way we can recognize if this is the case is to actually think about the people who you choose to spend your time with. Do they make you feel good? Do you feel comfortable? Do they add value to you and your life? Or do they make you feel uncomfortable? Do you feel a little on edge? Or do they even pressure you to do things that you wouldn't usually do? The reason why I ask these questions is because time is something you cannot get back, and time wasted on people who don't add value to you and your life is something that needs to be reconsidered. I feel that people stay in these friendships because of obvious reasons, like you don't want to feel bad for ditching, you don't want to break the code or loyalty. But the thing that I want to get across in this video is that if you're in a circle where you feel uncomfortable, or even in a circle where you do feel comfortable, do not be afraid to venture out to seek the people who you believe will add some influence to you in your life. Because in some cases, it's not to say that you'll never see them again. It's whether you are at a point where you are ready to grow as a person and to go out and create new connections that is going to get you where you want to be. But if you find yourself leaving friendships and struggling to create new connections and friendships, a very important thing that I want to get across to you, and this goes for absolutely everyone, is that it's important that you should use that time to create a relationship with yourself. Spend time by yourself. Enjoy your own company. Enjoy being alone in your own presence. Learn more about yourself, because the more time you spend on yourself, the more you're going to understand yourself. This is where you will start to realize your worth, your value, and your direction. Once you start to build a solid foundation and relationship with self, you will find that friendships and new connections are going to magnetize to you. So don't be afraid to be alone. Instead, welcome it and enjoy being in your own presence. Learn to love yourself, because if you can't love and enjoy your own company, it's highly unlikely for someone else to. So I urge you to take a look at your circle, and if you're at a point where you're willing to grow, don't be afraid to go out and seek new connections, to seek new friendships. And if it comes to it, don't be afraid to walk on that lonely path, because I can promise you this, it won't be so lonely for long. So Churfano, these are my deep truths.